nightclub, night vigil, clubhouse, church. Yet, P2B choose to call Nigerian church. Watch this. Turn night vigil into night shift. P2B said the cause of poverty in Nigeria is because the rate on how people go to church. Hear this. Is there any company that have come out and say we have shortage of workers? We need people to submit their CV, that they fail to submit CV because the rate on how they are going to church? No. We have poverty in Nigeria because people like you fail to create more industry, fail to create more job opportunity for the masses. And there are people who choose to spend time in church. And there are people who choose to spend time in clubhouse. Yes, there are people who spend their Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in clubhouse. There are people who choose to spend their Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in church. There are people who choose to spend Sunday to Sunday in church. They are not dumb. That is it. So many years ago, Julius Malema of South Africa have said something like this. He said Africa should start working on night production, night shift, night business. He said his own without pointing fingers at any church, at any organization. But you now, you want to say your own for the very first time. You are pointing fingers at church. People who spend time in church are not dumb. They know what they are doing. Nobody will leave their work, their appointment, and go to church. Nobody. So people even go to church because they don't have job, they don't have work. That is why I believe you have up to 100 million in your account. Use it to open factory now and call it night shift and see the rate on how people will still apply, submit CV, and still come to work for you and still go to church, because in church is where they want to be. So if you want to say your own point, your own opinion, don't condemn church. Leave church out of this. Leave church out of it. People spend time in church because they don't have work, they don't have job. If you create job for them, if you want people to stop going to church, create more job, bring more factory. Let there be excess too many factories that are looking for people to come and employ, and see how people will employ. And yet, people who want to be in church will be in church. People who want to be in club will still make time and go to club, because there are people that cannot do without club. That is it. If you want to say your opinion, your fans say it, but don't condemn church. Don't point fingers at church. Leave church out of this. Church has nothing to do with Nigeria being in a state of poverty. Nigeria being in a state of poverty is because of people like you, the businessmen and politicians that fail to do the right thing. What is the right thing? Create more job opportunity for the masses, for the people of Nigeria. That is it. And you will see if church will reduce or not. Let there be excess job opportunity that will make people want to work and leave church. If there is no work opportunity, no industry, no factory, people will choose to go and sit in church. That is the honest truth. People will choose to go and sit in a beer parlor because there is no job opportunity. People are ready to work, but you guys don't want to create job opportunity for people. Anyway, this is all I have to say. I believe somebody somewhere learned from this. My name is Mr. Nose, giving aka Odogu. I am life coach and faith coach, and the guy that assistants. Thank you, hello guys.